You're listening to Spill Those Thoughts with me, Leo Tafoya. Hello everybody. I feel like I say hello the same way every single time I start an episode, but hello everybody and welcome to the 4th episode of Spill Those Thoughts. Today is a very special episode because, well, today is not Valentine's Day yet, but when I upload this, it will be Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all who celebrate it. I personally do not because single, lonely, by myself. No, but I was like, why don't we like make little, I guess, holiday themed episodes, for the special holidays in the year. So I decided, hey, let's do a Valentine's Day special today. Since this episode is going to be uploaded on Valentine's Day. But and also peep the exclusive Valentine's Day cover for this episode. I thought I would spice things up a little bit with my cover and change it up for like the cover picture of the podcast. Just for this episode. So it's the special. Oh my gosh, I literally can hear my parents in the living room watching a movie. Like, what the heck? It's so freaking loud. I think I fixed that. You can still hear a little bit in the recording. Anyways, so yeah, I thought I would make a little Valentine's Day special. So, let's get like right into it. So I wanted to talk about, oh, by the way, just a quick introduction to you guys who are new. This is your first episode that you're listening to, welcome. This is Spill Those Thoughts, where we spill those thoughts every week. I upload episodes every Friday, and it's so good to have you. And if you are not new and this is your 4th episode that you're listening to, welcome back. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. I appreciate it so much. Another thing before we get into the actual like Valentine's Day things, I was going to record this episode on a new software that I found, but I couldn't get it to, I got it to work. I just don't know how to work it yet. So I'm just recording this on the old software that I had. But this new software is going to let me invite people to join in on the podcast. So stay tuned for future episodes with special guests probably. That's something that I really wanted to do. And that's something that I really wanted to do on episode 3. But I've been busy and fitting into my schedule, meeting with somebody or doing some sort of thing, right? Like recording. I'm freezing cold. I'm literally shaking. Oh my gosh. Anyways, doing like an episode with somebody was not possible because I literally had no freaking time. But now that I'm getting a little bit more used to my new schedule, I am gonna find some time, and with this new software, I can just like invite somebody to the recording, and we don't even have to meet up in person. I can record it virtually with them. Anyways, let's get into the Valentine's Day stuff. And for the first topic, I'm gonna bring us way back to elementary school days. Who remembers that? I do. But every time I think of Valentine's Day, the first thing that comes to my mind is those, like, when there was obviously when there was V-Day at school, you had to bring Valentines. So like your own little card, like you had to bring a card for every student and candy. And I always wanted to go all out and would get the little like matching cards and like, like those boxes that come with all of the cards and the stickers. And then you would write a little note to each person. I would only write notes to the people that I knew and were my friends. The rest would just get the card and the piece of candy. They didn't get a note in my Valentine. But sorry. Anyways, I would write them a little note in there, and then with the little piece of candy, they would be like a lollipop most of the time. But yeah, and then we would also make, I don't know if this was for Valentine's Day or if this was for Easter. I think it was Valentine's Day, where we made a little bucket to get all our Valentines. I think it was Valentine's. Yeah. Like you would, I remember making them out of like little, either like ice cream buckets or like a tissue box or some sort of box or something. And like you would decorate your own little, I guess, like container where all of the other students, they, when it was their turn to pass their Valentines out, you would like go to their, like they had their little container in front of them. You would put their Valentine in the box. And then at the end, you would go through all your Valentines. And it was so freaking fun. I remember that. Anyway, I need to take a sip of water. So if you have water with you, take like 5 big sips with me. Come on. Stay hydrated. I feel like I've made that a routine. Oh my gosh, my audio thing is falling. Okay. I feel like I've made that a routine. Almost every episode is like, guys, you need to drink water. Because you do need to drink water. Anyways, that is like the first thing that comes up to mind whenever I think of Valentine's Day, is those little buckets and the little Valentines and how fun it was. And then not giving Valentines to the people you didn't like. But no, yeah, it was so fun. I don't remember ever having like a Valentine's. I don't think I ever remember having like a Valentine's, like, like a serious one or anything. It's just been lonely, guys, super lonely. But yeah, so that kind of brings me into this this next topic. We're going from elementary school to when you don't care about anything to adulthood, when the thoughts like, am I gonna be alone for the rest of my life, come up. Yes, those are thoughts that I have had, because what the heck, I have written down fear of never finding the one. But it's just so hard to find anybody. Or I don't know. I'm not gonna get too much into all of that, but I don't know. It's just like, yes, do I want to be in a relationship? Of course. Please and thank you. But it's so hard. There's literally nobody, and yeah, that's end of conversation. But and all the times I think I'm getting somewhere. Nope. Down the drain, literally every single time. But which makes me relate. I don't know if you guys listen to Leve, but if you don't, or if you don't, go listen to the song. If you do, listen to the song too. But it's called Falling Behind by Leve. Oh my gosh, most relatable song ever. It's like, it literally says, everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind. Literally me. So this Valentine's Day, instead of listening to Valentine by Leve, which is an amazing song too, by the way. That song gets me in the Valentine's Day mood. But instead of listening to, why am I doing that so much? I need to stop doing that. Anyways, instead of me listening to Valentine by Leve, we're gonna be listening to Falling Behind this every year. It literally, I did it again. Oh my gosh, literally so annoying. No, but yeah, it literally says, I pulled up the lyrics. The sun's engaged to the sky, and my best friend found a new guy. I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Most relatable lines ever. Leve, what the heck? I can't. But no, for real, if you haven't listened to Leve, go listen to Leve because she is literally the best. I freaking love her music. Um, it is freezing cold in my house right now. Like, what the heck? Like, it's so cold, and I think my mom moved the thermostat to cold because it was hot the other day. Look, I'm getting whiplash with this weather. It was hot 2 days ago. Well, no, it was hot like 3 days ago. It's been storming and raining like crazy the past like 2 days, or yesterday and today. And now it's windy and cold, like freezing cold. And then I was reading that there's like chance of snow next week. Oh my gosh. I don't mind the snow. I don't mind the cold. I prefer being cold than being hot, but when I'm inside my house and it's cold outside, I want to be warm. Now, when I'm outside and it's cold, I don't really mind it as much. But when I'm outside and it's hot, no. I need to be inside in the AC, nice and chilled, not sweating my back off. Literally, because here in Alabama, it's either freezing cold or it's, I was about to say, or freezing hot. um or literally so hot that it's like a humid hot, and your skin gets sticky. Ugh, I hate it. I do not like it. I prefer fall and winter over summer and spring. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I prefer fall and winter over spring and summer. Literally just me. Anyways, um no, but yeah, oh yeah, Leve, those two songs amazing. If you are in love this Valentine's Day season, if you're in love this Valentine's season and you have a significant utter, I cannot speak for some reason today. Reason. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I think it's because I'm cold. I cannot speak when I'm cold and I'm shivering. Like, I don't know. Anyways, if you have a significant other, um, give them a big hug. Buy them presents. Get them teddy bears and chocolates, whatever the crap it is that you do for Valentine's Day. Um, take them out to dinner. Like, and not just like Chili's or something. Go somewhere fancy, Splurge. Splurge on them. I think that's one of my okay, wait. Let me look that types of love languages. Types of love language. Okay. I think that's one of my top forms of love language is gift giving. I don't know if necessarily that's my love language that I like to receive, but I think that's the one that I usually tend to gravitate towards when I'm giving is gift giving. I love splurging some people that I have in my life, Some. Keyword some. But okay, the 5 love languages: physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, gift giving, acts of service. Okay, I think the one that my love language that I like reciprocated. How would you say it? The love language that I would prefer my significant other to show and demonstrate towards me. Oh, honestly, I think mine is physical touch or quality time. I do love a good gift though. I The thing with that though is like I feel like if you're in an argument with your significant other and you end it off still arguing and they just go and buy you something and you're like, oh, thank you, we're good now. I don't like that. I feel like that's like not toxic, but like that's a bad routine to get into. Maybe some people appreciate it. Maybe like they want to get in the fight because they know they're going to get a gift at the end of it. But I feel like that's an unhealthy habit to have in a relationship instead of talking it through. Who am I to speak about relationships though? Because I haven't been in a serious relationship. So literally, who am I? But I think my love languages that I prefer are probably physical touch and quality time. Words of affirmation, yeah, but like I don't know. Like if I want to if I want to make myself feel good about something, I'll give me some words of affirmation. I don't mind other people giving them to me, but that's the thing. If somebody else is telling me, "Oh my gosh, you're great. Oh my gosh, um you're so accomplished," or something like that, I don't I feel like I don't deserve them saying that, so I like just brush it over my head. You know? Like I don't take them seriously. I'm like, yeah, thank you. But then I'm like, no, I'm not accomplished, or no, I'm not great. Something like that, you know? I don't think I take words of affirmation very greatly. I'm like pretty rough on myself, I guess. But sorry, I'm like yawning. I of these past episodes I've recorded literally late at night after I get home from work. So I'm like exhausted, but like I want to record these because these have been so fun to record. So I'm not giving up on this hobby and this passion because I'm loving it so much. And then getting to see people and hearing about people listening to my podcast and be like, oh my gosh, I listened to your podcast, it was so good, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna listen to to your podcast on the way home. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's literally so crazy. Thank you so much for supporting. Um, but yeah, those are like the 5 love languages. I think yeah, mine would be probably physical touch and quality time, but the one I like to give, the one I like to show the most is probably gift giving. If I ever am in a relationship, I probably am the gift giver. For any occasion, for everything, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for just because you're doing great, or because you're feeling like you're not having the best day, for anything. Um, but yeah, so I think for me, Valentine's Day is just to celebrate the people in my life that I love. Which I think, wait, that's literally what Valentine's Day is. I mean, for me, like, because I don't have a significant other, for me, it's just everybody in my life you know, love or am close to, or, you know, really close friends, you know, because I don't have anybody to actually be my Valentine, you know. That's so sad. But hey, that's probably most of us. If you're listening to this and you are also by yourself this Valentine's, don't feel bad. There's a lot of people out there, including me, who do not have a Valentine and have not had a Valentine pretty much ever. So don't feel bad. I'm staring at my album wall and I updated it. Sorry. I'm staring at my album wall and I updated like my vinyl wall because my friend Megan gave me so she ordered this for me for Christmas, but it took a while to get here and it just got here like a couple weeks ago and I hadn't seen her since I got here, so I saw her the other day and she bought me, on the topic of gift giving, she bought me the Hit Me Hard and Soft Billie Eilish vinyl, and I love it so much. Megan, if you're listening to this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so so much. I love you so so much. I literally have I completed my Billie Eilish collection. I have the EP Don't Smile at Me. I have When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, Happier Than Ever, and now Hit Me Hard and Soft. I freaking love Billie Eilish. Like, her music is so freaking good. And this album hit me hard and soft. I'm still not over her not getting any Grammys for that. I talked about that in the last episode, so we're not going to talk about it in this episode, but I'm still not over that. But yeah, now I have my Billie Eilish vinyl collection complete, which I love so much. And the vinyl is so freaking pretty. Like, it's like a light, like vibrant blue, and it's so pretty. Literally love it. Oh my gosh, talking about vinyls, Record Store Day is coming up, and I had Record Store Day 2025. I think it's, when is it? Saturday, April 12th, and I can actually go to it this year. If y'all don't know what what Record Store Day is, it's literally, I have it pulled up. An annual event inaugurated in 2007 to celebrate the culture of the independently owned record stores, held on one Saturday every April and every Black Friday in November. Yeah, so basically it's like a thing that it's like a almost a national holiday for musicians and music lovers, because if you have I keep clicking my mouth. I need to stop. If you have like a local indie record store near you, they most likely celebrate this because it's for, local shops that sell records. Basically, artists, and not just small artists, like big artists too. Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish and a bunch of other artists participate in this, and basically they release a special edition version of whatever music they've put out recently. Like, for example, Leve, she, for Record Store Day, she is releasing a vinyl version of the live album for the show she did at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, which is the recordings of that night. Obviously, professionally recorded and everything of the live concert. So I definitely will be buying that. Why is my throat like, I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I took some pictures of some that I want to, so I want to get Taylor Swift. She's coming out with a Fortnite Record Store Day exclusive vinyl for the song Fortnite. Gracie Abrams, I'm excited for this one. Gracie Abrams is putting out The Secret of Us live from Radio City Music Hall for Record Store Day on vinyl, and then Leve's Hollywood Bowl, live at the Hollywood Bowl. So, and there's plenty more. I did it. Anyways, and oh yeah, and she's putting that out, which is so freaking exciting. I will most definitely be going to that again. Woo. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah. So, what? Let me look through my list of things that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, this is all over the place today because I'm doing like a, I guess, Valentine's Day episode, but I don't have much to talk about Valentine's Day because I have nobody to celebrate it with. If I had somebody, I would have them here right now with me, and we would be talking about Valentine's Day and what we're gonna do. But I don't. That's anyways, but but yeah. So, as I was saying earlier, the fear of never finding the one is something I think about a lot. Like, what if I don't ever find my significant other, or what if I date and then I get in, I don't know. I do want to be in a relationship, but it's so hard to find people, especially here in this state. I want to move somewhere else. Maybe when I move somewhere else, it'll be better. Who knows? Anyways, Let's talk about the favorites of the week. Ooh, I have one that is kind of embarrassing because it's building up my screen time a lot on my phone, but it's a favorite of the week for sure. The game look, I don't even know the name of it, and I play it every day. Block Blast. Oh, I love that game. It's like that game where it's basically like Tetris, but with Tetris, as they're falling, you have to fit them. Here you have all the blocks at the bottom, and you have to fit the blocks on the little grid. And you have to clear out the grid as much as you can and get points. I have been obsessed with that game. Literally obsessed with that game. I play it every freaking chance I can because it's like so addicting. Like you start a couple times and you don't even realize you've done it so many times. What's my high score on there? Let's see. Because I know some people's high scores are like 20,000, 30,000. I'm like, how the heck do you get that far? Like my cousin, I think hers is like 12,000. Like, what the heck? Oh, wait. That's my high score. My high score is 12,237. I think hers was like closer to 20,000. But, oh, got a Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. Do y'all use Snapchat? Okay, here's the thing. Snapchat, I only use it I really only have it because my family, like my extended family, including my mom, my dad, my sisters, and my aunts and my cousins and all that stuff. Until recently, they all didn't have. Wait, yeah. Until recently, they all didn't have iPhones. Now they all do have iPhones. I think all of them do. I'm not sure if some of my uncles do. Or one of my uncles. I don't remember. I think they all do. But so we have our family group chat on there, which they always send Snapchats. Like my cousin right now, he is he's in the military, and right now he's in Japan, and he has been sending like videos because he's like, I guess he has like some off days or something, so he's like been traveling around Japan, and he keeps sending all these like videos. I'm like, okay, you're literally making me jealous because I want to go to Japan so freaking bad. But yeah, so how about we sit in silence for the rest of this episode, because I'm just like, I keep clicking my mouth, and then that's honestly getting on my nerves. And I bet if you're listening to this right now, you're probably like, can he stop clicking his mouth like that? But anyways, yeah, it's making me jealous because I don't want to go to Japan, but it looks really pretty. And what was I even? Oh, Snapchat. Yeah, so I don't really use it. People who keep up with Snapchat streaks, weird. Sorry. I just like, I feel like that's so like middle school core, or like early 2015, 2016 core. Like S streaks. What's your snap score? I could actually look. I'm about to be one of the people I don't like. Let me check my snap score. I don't. What is it? Let's see. 18,312. So I don't know how that is. If that's good. If that's, oh wait, these outfits. Not me getting distracted by the outfits on those shoes. Sorry, let me like, oh, that beanie. Okay, wait, they like upgraded all these Bitmoji things. They got Cowboy Carter merch on here. What the heck? This is like Uggs, Nike, Harry Potter, Versace. Whoa. They like went, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to go back and like update my outfit or something. Cause ooh, oh, whoa, those baggy like pants. Okay, sorry, I'm like I'm like going through all of this, and this is like I. Okay, wait, that outfit kind of eats. I actually want that in real life now. Whoa, if y'all could see this, y'all would like this outfit. It's like a Carhartt beanie with like these baggy pants, jeans, I guess. Baggy, they look like pants. With some Air Forces and this like black Carhartt sweater. That's like, oh, don't turn off. This kind of eats. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and customize my. I'm gonna save that for now. Yeah, if you have me on Snap, go look at my Bimoji. Just updated it. But yeah, I don't really use it. It's there. I I honestly don't really reply to any of my family's Snapchats most of the time. Oh, my sisters are always sending me stuff on here too. I just never get around to seeing stuff, and when I do, it's like so far out that I have to catch up on everything they've sent me because it's like so much. But yeah, I don't really use Snapchat. WhatsApp, I kind of do because I guess there's like school related stuff, like with like school groups and stuff. They have WhatsApp, but then I also have family from like Mexico that text me on there occasionally, so I have to use WhatsApp for that. Let's see. Pinterest. Oh, ugh, I love Pinterest. I can I can scroll on Pinterest for hours and hours and ooh, my phone's about to die. It's on freaking 10%. Ooh, there's a widget for Pinterest. Look, I'm discovering some new stuff on my phone today. Ooh. I need to get off of it because I'm just gonna get so distracted scrolling on here that I'm gonna stop talking. Anyways, Pinterest, love. Instagram. Oh, okay. Here's the thing with Instagram. Since I started working at this new job, I don't have time to deeply scroll through Instagram, or I don't even have the interest to get on Instagram anymore like I used to. I will when I get home for like 5 minutes, but then I get bored and I'm either on Red Note or I'm watching a show. On the topic of Red Note, I do use Red Note more than TikTok now, but I do get on TikTok occasionally just to scroll through my feed so I can still filter my feed out to what it used to be because I don't want to like not completely not use TikTok and then whenever I do get on it, it's like what happened to my For You page? Like it's not my For You page, you know? Because I don't get on it. I don't know if that's even possible to happen. If you don't get on it for a certain, like a long time, it just like your FYP just doesn't give you what you usually get. But I occasionally get on it, but I'm more on Red Note now. Anyways, B-roll. Ooh, if you don't have B-roll, you need to get on B-roll. If you don't like taking pictures of yourself or taking pictures of what you're doing, then probably not. Okay, period. Nails done. If you don't like taking pictures of yourself or taking pictures of what you're doing, then probably don't get it. But I love look at me right now. I love B-roll. I think let's look at my B-roll streak on here. 481. Whoa. Which means that I've posted 481 B-rolls without missing a single one. Literally crazy, and I plan on keeping that streak. Yes, I do. Have there been times where I almost forget? Yes, but I do it. Let's see, when did this streak start? It started in October 22nd of 2023. Oh my gosh. What the crap? Ew, this picture is horrible. Why? Why? Ew, I literally was just growing. My mustache was just oh wait. Yeah, my mustache was just coming out during this time. That's in Insane. Why am I posing like that? Y'all, some of these, looking back, some of these bureaus, I'm like, why? Anyways, sorry, I'm like zoning out because like I'm going through my phone and I haven't, I literally have not been on my phone at all today. I I was at work, and then after work I went to my work hours study, whatever you want to call it, at my college, and I got on my phone. I was like, whoa, why has so many things happened? But oh yeah, also, like, was it yesterday? No, yeah, it was yesterday. I got more concert tickets. That's 3 concerts so far. Back to back months. I'm so freaking excited. I got them for Men I Trust. I love that band. Um if you don't know Men I Trust, I definitely recommend look them up. Men I Trust. They are so freaking good. So I'm excited to go see them, and I'm gonna get to see them in Nashville. I love going to Nashville for concerts. So yeah, now I have some shows in Atlanta, a show in Nashville. I definitely need more. So I know that sounds so unhealthy, but like I need more concerts. But I do. I love concerts so much. Let's see. Another favorite of the week. Another favorite of the week. Oh, today when I got home, I heated up. So so where I work now, it's so much closer to the closest Trader Joe's, and there's literally also a Whole Foods down the street. So those are like my two go-to stores now. I haven't went to Target in months. I haven't went to Walmart literally in months and months and months. And yeah, so plus I don't want to go to Target, plus I don't want to go to Walmart, plus I don't want to go to Sam's. So because yeah, y'all know why. They don't support people of color. Especially Coca-Cola, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if you're Hispanic, don't drink Coca-Cola. Even though I might have drinking Coca-Cola a couple of days ago. That's just because I still wasn't aware of the situation, because I wasn't on my phone for like I was barely on social media for a couple of days, and I wasn't aware of the situation. And then my mom told me, and she was like, "Don't drink Coca-Cola." I was like, "Why?" And well, actually, we were at a restaurant, and I was like, "Can I get a Coke?" And she turned around. She was like, "Why are you getting Coca-Cola?" But yeah, basically, the Coke company, I'm gonna expose them because we don't like them. But they basically called ICE. Well, okay, they gathered all of their Hispanic employees into a room at a factory, and or at least the ones that were undocumented, and they called ICE and they locked them in the room, and they called ICE and they waited for them to get there, and when they got there they just opened the doors and they just watched as they just let them. It was like they locked animals up and just like came and picked them up. That's literally what it is. People are being treated like they're animals. It's literally so disgusting. So disgusting, so shameful. And these big corporations need to be put in place. So I'm not giving my money to Target. I'm not giving my money to Walmart. I'm not giving my money to Sam's. I'm not giving my money to Coca-Cola. Any Coca-Cola product, no thank you. So yeah, and my parents are we were talking how they're gonna cancel their Sam's Club subscription and or membership, and they're gonna switch over to Costco, and we're not shopping at those stores anymore because no thank you. And actually, I'm so happy that my parents are like actually wanting to do this, because usually when there's stuff like this where it's like, boycotting certain things or something like that, they're just like, whatever. But like this time around, they're actually like, yeah, we're doing it. were involved in this, you know? Um so I'm glad, and they want to cancel that, and they're moving to Costco, which I'm like, period. It's better. And I shop at Trader Joe's now and Whole Foods. I was hearing something about Trader Joe's the other day too, but I was like, wait. So I need to like check before I make a decision on that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so today when I got home, because Trader Joe's always has some amazing like quick frozen like snacks and foods and stuff. But I went to Trader Joe's the other day with my mom, and I picked up these little like mac and cheese balls. It's like almost like if you got it like a mozzarella ball, like or a stick, I guess, but in the form of a ball, and you put mac and cheese in the middle. So it's like fried. Oh, it's not fried, but it's like coated in like like the bready crumbs, and then in the middle it's mac and cheese. I got that and I heated it up today. So freaking good. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to go tomorrow because I have to get stuff for next week, because I've also another favorite of the week, cashew milk cultured yogurts from Trader Joe's. I freaking love those. I have one like, I'm not joking, every single day at 9 a.m. is when I have my yogurt at work. I have made it into the routine where I always have my yogurt at 9 a.m. It's the cashew milk yogurt. It's either the strawberry flavor or the vanilla flavor. Um with the Trader Joe's vanilla granola with almonds. So freaking good. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, go to Trader Joe's and stock up on the chicken soup dumplings, the kimbap. Well, actually, don't stock up on it, because leave some for me, please. Please leave some for me. Don't take it all, especially the kimbap, because that stuff was sold out for so long for a while back when it was viral. So every time I would go, it was never in stock. But now that it's stopped being viral and it's now like a normal item, it's there usually. So please don't sell out. Anyways, but yeah, if you want to try them, I guess you can go to Trader Joe's and get the chicken soup dumplings, the kimbap, the mac and cheese balls. Whoa! Computer almost fell. That would have been very bad. What's the other one? It's like it's like a triangle. It's rice shaped in this little triangle. It's not onigiri, but it's vegan, and all of these are vegan. Besides, of course, the mac and cheese one, because it has milk. But like the kimbap and and the chicken soup dumplings, that's chicken. But the kimbap and these like little triangle shaped rice things are both vegan. But the triangle things, it's like a vegan meat, and well, it's not a meat, it's a substitute for a meat. And it tastes so freaking good. Um, I think it's called jjajangmyeon, something like that. Jumbuk, I forget. They're like Korean, but those are really good. Their tteokbokki is really good as well. It's a little on the sweeter side, but I recommend it if you like sweeter, spicy things. That's like the palate for that. What else? Their croissants from Trader Joe's are delicious. Like they're the ones that it's like a pack of 3. So good. Their orange juice is delicious. What else? What else? I can't think of anything else, but definitely recommend Trader Joe's. Their flowers, amazing. I think I heard somebody saying how like they've been sold out on flowers, because or they like the second they stock it up, gone. All gone, because of Valentine's Day. Back on the Valentine's Day topics. But yeah. Wait, let me drink some more water. Okay. Um Oh, and then Whole Foods. So that same day that I went to Trader Joe's with my mom, we also went to Whole Foods. Ooh, okay. I was checking something. Um we also went to Whole Foods, and we I had went a couple times before, but not with my mom, and I wanted her to like get to see around the store. She's been there before, I think, but I haven't been in there with her. But yeah, so I we went in there after Trader Joe's, and their hot bar food, oh my gosh. Like me like we prepped ourselves a little plate with like it was like almost one of everything. Not literally, but like we got a little bit of a couple things to try, like their mac and cheese, out of this world. Oh my gosh. Literally before I went to get the mac and cheese, there was a little girl there, and she literally got a big container, filled that stuff up. Filled it up with mac and cheese. I was like, "Dang, like chill out, leave some for me." But then when I ate it, I was like, "Okay, I get why she did that." But their mac and cheese, and then we had some, it was like some like spicy, almost like spicy teriyaki. No, they weren't teriyaki. They were like sweet and spicy and salty, tangy little like chicken, boneless chicken wings. So freaking good. They had what else did we get? I can't remember. There was a bunch, because it was literally a bunch. It was a little like cold salads as well, and their mashed potatoes were really good. Um, their green beans were delicious. Actually, now that I'm mentioning it, I'm gonna go get some food from there tomorrow for work, like during my lunch. Yes, that sounds so good. And they even have like a pizza bar and a sushi bar. But I don't think their pizza bar was. I think it's like only open during the day. But I'm probably gonna go get something from there because it sounds delicious. Um, but yeah, those are a couple other, I guess, favorites of the week. You would say those stores, because I love going there. Oh, and also this is kind of weird, but I literally at Whole Foods I pay with my hand. Like I literally just hover my hand over the scanner and pay. I know that sounds really weird, but it's like you connect your hand with your Amazon account, I guess, which also Amazon's another one of those where, which I guess Whole Foods would count as well if it's owned. Is Whole Foods owned by Amazon? Is Whole Foods, oh, Whole Foods, sorry guys, I have to check this. Is Whole Foods owned by Amazon? Oh, yeah. I might have to stop going to Whole Foods too then. And I need to stop ordering from Amazon too. Literally, as I have an order arriving tomorrow. It's just so convenient. I have Prime, so like next day delivery. Ugh. Anyways, but yeah, you pay with your palm of your hand. Kind of weird, but whatever. It's fun. Anyways, let's see. What other topics did I want to talk about on this episode before wrapping it up? Um, I think I went pretty much over everything. I wrote down how I've been. You know how when you play, cause so with that Block Blast game, if you're on the internet, it's gonna give you a bunch of ads like every not even 5 minutes, like every 2 minutes you get like an ad. Um, and I was influenced, and I've clicked on some of those games and downloaded them, and they're actually pretty fun. Like this one, it's called like Townships. Like it's one of those games where like you have like your city, and you expand the city, you put houses, and you do whatever you want with it, and then you grow crops, and you do like build factories and all this stuff where like you have to check up with your town, and it's fun. If you want to play a little game, get Townships. That's a pretty fun game. Anyways, let's see. I was gonna see if I wanted to do the word of the day, because I didn't do it the last episode because I forgot. Sorry, guys. Um, but let's do the word of the day for this episode. Let's see. That's my bed squeaking, by the way. I'm every single one of these episodes has been recorded with me, literally with me. Guys, what the heck? That was that was literally scary. So I just listened back to that, and there's a little part there where I think it recorded. It like glitches, and you can hear it on the recording. You'll probably be able to hear it once I upload this, but like my voice doubles or like it repeats. Yeah, when that happened, I just like my microphone glitched and it made a huge, like a freaking loud sound in my headphones because I wear like these like studio headphones to listen back to myself while I'm recording, so I like can get an idea of what the audio sounds like. But it made this loud freaking sound and it hurt my ears, and it disconnected my microphone and my audio interface, but like it sounded like my microphone exploded. But everything's good, I think. But I'm probably going to end this episode soon because I'm kind of scared now, because what if like this microphone just pops? Let me not say that. Let me knock on wood. Okay. Knock on wood. But yeah, so it did it again. What the crap? Oh my gosh. Anyways, that time I think it just cut out. I think some sort of cord is loose here. I'm gonna have to get that checked out. But word of the day again. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by all these technical issues. Word of the day for today is gallant. Yeah, gallant. I just played that back. I don't know if you were able to hear that on the audio. You probably weren't. But gallant. It says someone or something described as gallant is very courageous and brave. Gallant is also sometimes used to mean large and impressive, as in a gallant ship, or to describe well okay or to describe someone who has or shows politeness and respect for women. I know a lot of people who aren't gallant. Yeah. Some people who are put in important positions who aren't gallant because they don't have respect for women. Anyways, but yeah, the word gallant is today's word of the day. I don't even know what to relate that with. It's just I just related it with something. Something described as gallant is very courageous and brave. Actually, look, hey, this is perfect. If you have women in your life, be gallant towards them. Oh, okay, period. Be gallant towards them. Oh, good night, hasta mañana. Love you. Sorry, I just screamed in y'all's ear. Look, this episode has been so chaotic. I have been screaming. Mics have been cut out. There's been technical difficulties. I talked about the most random things, which these episodes, all of them have been about the most random things. But that's the beauty of this podcast. You're going to get random crap here and there, everywhere, because we're just spilling our thoughts every episode and just going with the flow. But I'm gonna end the episode because it's almost midnight and I have work tomorrow and I am tired. But yeah, this episode is gonna be uploaded on Valentine's Day, like I said at the beginning, and I guess in a way this is the I guess this is the this is gonna be the the special Valentine's Day episode. So, if you are celebrating Valentine's Day this year with a loved one, a significant other, or your friends, because you can celebrate your Valentine's Day with your friends, have a little friends Valentine's Day date, or um a little like get together. Um then I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to all of my friends. You are all my Valentines. You are all my amazing Valentines. I love you all so much. And thank you again for being here for another episode. If you're still here listening to this podcast, thank you literally so much. It means so much that you are still here and that you still want to listen to this chaotic mess every single week. Um Again, like I've said before, I promise that the more and more I get to do these episodes, the better hopefully I will be, and hopefully I will have better quality as well, because something's going on with this microphone. I'm gonna have to order a new one. But also stay tuned for maybe some special guests soon, now that I have a software where I can record with multiple people. Um but yeah, so I hope you all guys I hope you all have an amazing Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you all for another episode next week. So, yeah, bye. Have a great day. Have a great night. And have a happy Valentine's Day. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.